Scotty B.
It's sports talk with Scotty Burrell.
Either you can or you don't want.
It's sports talk with Scotty Burrell.
We go hard in the paint. Oh boy, you better bring it. Sports talk, a conversation with Coach Scotty Burrell. Either you can or you don't want. Now, here's your host, Coach Scotty Burrell.
Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm Coach Scotty Burrell. I like to say, man, either you can or you don't want. Today we're going to step away from sports just a little bit, but we're going to stay in St. Martin Parish because I have a very, very fascinating story to share with each and every one of you today. I'm going to try to butcher her name. I know we're going to laugh because we're in the South. Everybody, welcome, foreign exchange student from France, Sion-Carmel Foufoundou. If I'm saying that right?
Yes.
You can tell me. You can tell me. Everyone, welcome, Sion. Welcome to Cecilia High School and welcome to Sports Talk.
Thank you.
So how are you?
I'm good.
How do you like Cecilia?
It's really lovely, actually.
Is it slower than the area you come from?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So Sion, beautiful name, and
Thank you.
I see we chose the name from the Bible, and it's the name of gods and mountains. Explain that a little bit. What does that mean?
Okay, so in the Bible, there is God's mountain, which is Zion, and there is also a mountain named Carmel. So we use both of them, and that's my first name.
Wow, fascinating, fascinating. Well, I met you about a year ago, sitting down in the cafeteria for breakfast, and there go, we would say, and it's not a criticism, look at this tall, beautiful, strange girl with the tie. We don't wear ties here. Who is she? And when you spoke, it was like heaven. Like, listen to the voice of an angel. Let's talk about that. Your first experience coming to Cecilia High School, stepping into school first day. How was it?
I was kind of lost.
I
actually.
know.
I had to learn everything. Talking to people in English a lot more. I had to learn the new schedule and, school system. But people are nice and they're really welcoming.
That's one thing about Southwest Louisiana.
Yes.
Very hospitable people. I mean, we'll kill something and feed you with it here in Louisiana. So you was born in France and raised in Paris. How beautiful that. You know how many people would want to take a trip there and you decide to come here. So let's share that. How beautiful is that area?
Paris?
Yes.
It's really nice. It's really nice, especially the cities around it. Yes, there's a lot of different horizon and different type of cities too, different type of people, and there's people from different cultures as well. So there's really a lot to see.
Do you miss it?
Yes.
A lot. Okay.
Especially the people, families, and friends.
Right. So you've made some new friends, obviously.
Oh, yes, of
And
course.
you've lost some good friends. But you still keep in touch with them
Yes,
on social
yes,
media.
yes.
I would say that too. So in the 11th grade, at 15 years old, you're an advanced student. So I know, listening to Mom, education is a top priority. So what's the differential here, school-wise, compared to where you came from?
Well, in Paris, we have 2 grades before kindergarten.
Oh, we see, we didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Well, we got pre-K, but we don't have 2 grades. I think we only have pre-K, then kindergarten. Y'all have to, wow, okay.
yes, so we kind of had a lot more years and time to learn what we are learning right now. And so I would say we're probably advanced by probably a year or so.
Well, yeah.
But yeah,
Wow.
it's easier since I came here.
So class size, let's talk about how big is the class?
Oh, well, in Paris, we have only 1 class. So we have the same students that goes in every single
All day
classroom.
with the same people?
Yes, so we
So-
just have 1 class for the whole year.
So when you came here and you told you, oh, you're going to first block or second block,
Yes,
well, you
so
was
we
like,
had always different people in every hour.
Right.
That was kind of, yeah.
so you was like, what's the difference? Okay. So what was the name of your high school or the school you was going to when you were
In
there?
middle school, my middle school was the Toulouse.
Okay.
So that was in the city where I lived in.
And what is that in English? What's the name of the school name?
The Toulouse, I would say.
Okay.
I think it's just,
All
the
right.
same name.
So let's talk a little bit about the school. How was it structured? Like, You had recess, you had study halls.
Yes, we did have recess, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. We had 1 hour and a half for lunch.
An hour and a half for lunch?
Yes. And
Well,
it
did you tell
depended-
any of these kids around here how long?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna make them start a petition, they gonna be like, we gotta sign a petition. We learned about that in class today, about writing, making petitions, so an hour and a half lunch. So what was the time start to finish?
Well, it really depended on the schedule you had, but you could start school from 7 or 8, could sometimes 9, and it could end at 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. I think not a lot of people finished at 5. I don't think that was really common.
Yeah.
But yes, really depends on the schedule you
Well,
have.
it's got a lot of structure over there. I mean,
Mhm,
I think you might have a lot of people that wanna move from here to over there when you get an hour and a half lunch. 'Cause tell them when we get here, 30 minutes.
30 minutes is.
You got 10 minutes to eat, 10 minutes to talk to your friends, and 10 minutes for your food to digest. And 3 minutes to get back to class. You got
Yes,
33 minutes total. So, we talking about the schools in general. Let's talk about the teachers. What's the difference? I know it's a major difference. What's the difference besides the English barrier, which you could say you're teaching wise?
Teaching wise, well, I'd say it really depends on the person. So they all have a different type of
Yeah.
teaching in here and also in France. So I would say there's some people that have the same teaching, but there's also people that are really different, and you just have to adjust, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
we can notice that you have adjusted in over a year's time. You've made quite a few friends, and we all love you. And I wanted to mention this lady because she probably would fuss if we don't, Miss Bob.
Yes.
And you know Miss Laurie Bob, Mom, and sweetheart. And ever since your daughter would, if y'all don't know yet, Mom is here with us, guys. So you might hear me say Mom a couple of times. But when we met her, and first thing she said, we were looking, Mama, we like church. We looking to go to church. And y'all all linked up, and Miss Bob was like, wonderful people. But Laurie Bob, shout out to you, Miss Bob. We love you. But now, we got you to start saying the Pledge of Allegiance in French on Friday morning.
Yes.
How big was that in your opinion, for them to ask you to do that?
Well, that was an honor, actually. I didn't think that I would do something like this, especially in my school, because that's really unique. And I've been doing this for 2 years now, so yeah.
We love it. I'll be listening to on Friday morning. I'm like, wow. If we, most people would love to learn how to speak a foreign language. When we were younger, we had to try to learn French or French. Like now, everybody want to speak Spanish and all that. But it was so hard for us to learn French. And you know what's so funny though? We come from an area where French is Creole here, where we speak it in a different way. And I'm telling you my age, but I don't even speak it as much as some of the other guys around here, because my parents didn't speak it to me. And that's probably, I was mad with them because I like that. Sometimes we get in those conversations with people older and I'm like, yeah, what do you say? And I really don't know what was said. So you've been a part of the National Honor Society also here at Cecilia since the last year, now part of the National Society of High School Scholars and worldwide. You also joined the Beta Club here at Cecilia High. Let's talk about some of those clubs you have joined and why.
Well, NHS was really thanks to my grades, so I wanted to have that diploma, I'd say, because it's really a big thing and I wanted to keep this memory from here too. The National Society of High School Squares was a big thing. I wasn't expecting that at all. So I was really excited and really happy to get that message from you.
Well, I bet you they are just as excited as you are to have you join. You know, it's just one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, and you probably could agree with me on that, is they very hospitable, we're very welcome.
Yes.
And I must admit, because I'm not from Cecilia,
Oh,
I'm from
really?
down the road at Brobridge. I played in the enemies in the rivalry. So when I got here 11 years ago, I was welcome. But of course, being here in the area, we all grew up. Even though I'm in the next town, we could basically say it's all the same town. We all know each other. So they are very accepting here, and I can understand why they accept you just sitting here. So relax and enjoy sports talk conversation with Coach Scott. Who would have thought you and I would be sitting here having this conversation, huh? But I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. So looking at the pictures here, love your style. Looking at these pictures here, we're going to go to your art a little bit later, but love the style. Love watching you walk down the hallway like a model. Let's talk about your fashion.
My fashion?
Well, it might sound like a silly question, but where do you get that sense of style from?
Oh, it's really the social media and also my friends from France. Yeah, it's like a big inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes, they all have a different style, so I'm trying to like pick a little from everybody.
Right.
And
Well,
I
well,
really
you got
love that.
style, girl. Did
Thank you.
anybody ask you around here to get a little bit of that style?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The ties,
when you
yeah.
walk down the hallway, you can honestly say we got 700 kids here. You can hear the French say, "She's not from here." Mom say, yeah, and it should be, "She's not from here, but she's not from here." But they love you though. But your style is just so. When you're walking down the hall, and me and Miss Bobby, look at her, Coach. She's just something else. But no, love the style. You love wearing the tie with your uniform, which led your classroom to call you the tie girl. Let's talk about that. You got a little nickname around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's friends from friends usually.
Okay.
Yes, we call me that from time to time, so that's great.
So
Yeah.
how many ties do you have?
I have
A bunch.
few of them. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm not a tie guy, so
Oh,
in case I
really?
need one day, I might have to call you just to hook me up. Because my wife's going to tell me, let's put the tie on. So, well, we're going to continue. We're here with our foreign exchange student, Sion-Carmel Foufoundou. If I'm saying that right, Mom might tell me after that, but we're here with Sports Talk. I wanted to do something different. You might say, well, it's not sports, but it's not, but it's still something pertaining to the St. Martin Parish School. And we wanted to touch on a story that was unique. And this is a very unique story because she's an African-American foreign exchange student who migrated here. And who would have thought with all the big states and big cities that you would end up in Cecilia, Louisiana? It's amazing. So, Cecilia, Louisiana. What was the first Louisiana food you tried?
I think it was crawfish.
Boiled or étouffée?
Étouffée.
Was it good? She said, yeah.
I really liked it.
So did you get that type of food overseas?
Not
No?
in France, no. No.
Maybe lobster, not crawfish.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
More shrimp and lobster.
Yeah. All right, gumbo or jambalaya?
I'd say gumbo.
Gumbo.
Yes.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Me too. What kind of music? French, African, Louisiana style, jazz, zydeco, or rap with the young kids there?
I have so many different music art style. I love
Two of your favorites.
Two? I'd say probably hip hop from the 90s.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really,
the,
really
yeah,
like
the
that.
current hip hop, I don't care. I like the 90s too. Got a
And-
little old fashioned blood in you, huh?
Of course.
All
of
right,
course.
all right.
Really like that.
All right. What's your favorite spot here in Cecilia or the Lafayette area?
The library, Cecilia Library.
You like the library?
Yes.
Besides the library.
I don't know. I don't go outside a lot, but I'd say probably the mall. I really like the
You
mall.
Me
Yeah.
too, I like shopping too.
Mhm.
I like the sales, I don't know about you. I'm a sales type of guy.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so do you miss the French bakeries, pastries, or have you found a local favorite bakery that say, let's kind of taste of France right here?
Well, yeah, I saw a bunch of bakeries, yeah, but French bakeries,
The best?
yeah.
Yeah, you can tell them, that's
Yeah,
okay.
it
Maybe
is.
they might ask you for one of those secret ingredients that you might
Of
share.
course,
All
why
right,
not?
all right, so if your friends back in Paris would visit you here, what would be the first place you would take them?
I don't know.
Not the library.
No, not the library. Not the library. No, I would probably do a Congo Bridge or the Bayou, yes.
Yeah.
The Bayou.
So, speaking of Bro Bridge, y'all had a chance to do festivals yet? Have you caught a crawfish festival?
Yes.
Mardi Gras?
Yes,
Alright.
we did.
So did you enjoy Mardi Gras season, and how does it compare to any celebrations down in the France area?
We didn't have a Mardi Gras festival.
Oh, y'all do?
We did.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, we do have Mardi Gras, but it's not a festival.
Gotcha.
So when we came here, that was very, party-like.
Right.
And there was a lot of people, a lot of things to
Everywhere.
do, colors everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, that was really lovely.
So when you say you have a Mardi Gras, elaborate a little bit. What you mean? Just
That would be more like, food, family together.
Okay.
But it's
Not
not
like
a
all in the
city,
street like we do it everywhere. We're the only state that has a festival just about every
Oh,
term.
really?
I just saw
Wow.
one last night on the news that the anything over rice festival. We call it a black pot festival.
Yeah, well,
Anything over rice. You're only gonna throw rice and gravy together, people. I don't know.
of course.
Have you taught anyone here a little bit of French?
Yes, my friends.
You okay?
Yeah,
Alright.
since they have French class, I help
Well, I bet
them.
you they want to sit by you in the French classes, huh? If you could bring one thing from Paris to Cecilia, and one thing from Cecilia to Paris, what would that be?
From France to Cecilia, I would say the baked food.
The baked food?
Yes.
From France to
baked food.
Cecilia, okay.
Yes.
And from
and
Cecilia?
from Cecilia, I would say, I really, really liked, the city as a whole. So,
you like it.
yeah.
It's
But
not too
the
fast
people
around
too,
here.
the people too,
People.
because they're really, really welcoming, and we don't get that
Wow.
everywhere.
You are the second foreign student that I interacted with here last year. A year before, we had a young lady from Italy. And she was Caucasian, she wasn't African American, but she was so sweet, also like you. She hadn't played any sports. She tried softball. Of course, she got the famous black eye with the ball when she missed the ball. But you know what? I've never seen a kid so happy to have a black eye in my life. But just being a part of something. But you're a talented artist. We're gonna ask Mom to come in a second. We'll bring a couple of your paintings for people to see. Anything you would like to share that I might have missed on, or what are your best subjects? What are your favorite snacks?
Favorite snacks? I like brownies.
You like brownies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, strawberry milk. I don't know. Yeah, I have a bunch. So
What are your favorite subjects?
subjects: art, music, biology.
Say it again. Biology.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, who are some of your best friends around here?
Around here,
Yeah.
like the names.
You don't have to say, you don't want to offend nobody, but you got quite a few good
Yes,
friends.
I
think.
do, I
So we're
do.
not going to say that way. Nobody feel left out. How about that?
Of course, of course.
All right.
Mhm.
But let's talk about regarding your future. What's in the future for you, and what would you pursue in the future after high school?
After high school, I want to go to college. Yes, I want to go to college to make more art as much as I can. I want to know what type of job I want to do, but I really just want to draw as much as I can.
So are you planning to stay here in the United States
Yes.
for college?
I really, really want to, but who knows? Maybe I'll go somewhere else. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna miss you. That's why I'm asking you if you're gonna
Yeah.
stay here or if you're gonna go, because I know you're gonna leave an impression on all of us that we're never gonna forget you. You're doing it right now.
Thank you.
So we're gonna ask Mom to come in, and when Mom come in, why don't you go grab a couple of your paintings, any 2 or 3 that you want to show, and Mom will come in. I'm gonna introduce Mom right quick.
Okay.
All right. So Mom, come on in. You could come right here by me. Why don't you grab a couple of paintings? Mom, come on in and introduce yourself.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
Why
you
don't you
very much.
introduce yourself, Mom?
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Foufoundou. I'm Zion's mom, and I'm the teacher, the French teacher at Cecilia Primary.
Well, welcome to Sports Talk and welcome
Thank you
here.
very much.
So, Mom, let's talk about some things maybe we don't know that you could enlighten us about, Zion. You can have a seat.
Well, since we are on sports talk, I would like to enlighten. Thank you, baby. I would like to enlighten how sports was in the life of Zion, because my daughter is an artist and she preferred to
As we
draw
see.
instead of running or playing sport and stuff. And her dad is really tall. And she started growing from one side tall and stayed a little on the other side. And the doctor said, okay, she has to play. She has to play a lot of sport.
And that's where that picture
Yeah,
comes
that's
in
what I
right
saw
here.
picture. And she's starting basketball and everything get up back in place. Everything, she grows so fast, everything went perfectly, and the doctor said, good job. And now she can go back to art and enjoy herself without any.
So she's not going to play basketball here at Cecilia High.
She
tried-
did,
I
but
did for a year.
she did for 1 year, and now she can get involved in what she really loves. Yeah.
So this is some of the drawings that Zion has put together for us. There's just a few, ladies and gentlemen, and she does a great job. So take a look at some of these and enjoy these pictures of a talented young lady, as
Yeah.
you could see. And this is all from the eyesight. This is not anything you may see elsewhere. So please appreciate this young lady and her mom. So mom,
Yeah.
how is she around the house? Is she?
Oh, is she around the house?
Yeah.
That's the little me.
That's the little me.
Yeah, that's the little me. I can count on her. She's a blessed child. She's always praying, studying, taking care of the house and her little brothers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a blessing. A really, really,
Well,
a real
something I
blessing.
heard too about you, Mom. I heard you could sing.
Yes, I can.
And you know what? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh well.
You're gonna right here. You're gonna know what you're gonna say. Sports talk with Scotty Burrell. Can you sing that for me? Sports talk with Scotty Burrell.
Sports talk with
There you go.
Coach Burrell.
There you go. There
Okay,
you go. There you go. We gonna have fun. Sports talk with Scotty Burrell.
Yeah,
Well,
Scotty Burrell.
So coming here, Mom, we don't wanna. Why Louisiana? Why United States?
Okay, so when I met my husband in Paris, the first thing he said was, my dream is one day to live the United States. And we start our lives together in Paris, and there was no opportunity. And then I became English counselor in one of my school, and I heard about the Caudifield program, who allow French teacher to come here
Right.
and to
that was his ticket right
teach
there.
French to American kids. And I said to my husband, okay, this is the door to follow your dreams and for me to continue
That was a two.
teaching.
That was you bought one ticket for two people. In other words.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
And that's how we came here. And everybody said, but why are you coming to Louisiana? Everyone want to go to France. I said,
Right.
yeah, but it's dependent on your own personal dreams. This is
Right.
what my husband was chasing after. And
Oh, amazing.
yeah.
And we are glad that
this
you
is
guys are
why
here.
we came here.
I'm glad because I got a chance to meet some great people.
Thank
And my
you.
wife
Thank
was
you.
working at one of the school you
Mhm.
were, and she mentioned that before. She said, this lady is so sweet, and they transferred her to another school. But
Okay.
you were mentioned before I even got a chance to meet you. So I hear y'all very talented. She's an artist. You sing, and your husband plays instrument.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Talented.
You play drums, guitars, piano, electric guitars.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are some of the food, Mom, you enjoy here?
I miss French food actually, but I miss. I'm come from Martinique, Guadeloupe, Martinique,
Yeah.
and we used to spicy food with jalapeno and stuff.
Oh, wow.
But here everything is always too much.
Too much?
Yeah, too much spicy, too much jalapeno, too much sugar,
Yeah.
too much
They use a lot of salt. Yeah,
Huh?
we use a lot of salt.
Oh yeah, a lot
We
of
use a
salt.
lot of salt.
So that's the difference. I love to cook your food, but my way. So I always
You
make
tweak it,
some
like we say
changes.
that.
Make some little changes. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. But, so what are some of the things you got accustomed to doing here now that you wasn't doing over there?
Now I'm used to relax. I never had time in Paris. This is like crazy, crazy, crazy. Always some things to do. You have a lot of, how do you say, transport en commun? Like we are not used to take our car to go to our job, for example.
We have buses,
We have
trains,
like trains and subways and stuff.
Right.
So it's a lot of traveling. So you have to run. Do not miss your train. It's always in a rush.
Right,
And
right.
here, I have my car. 2 minutes, I'm at my home. I relax. I have to do puzzles now. I can paint with my daughter. I'm more enjoying my life.
And it's not the bustle, hustle, and
No,
bustle of traffic.
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the country vibes, yeah.
And the driving on the
Countryside.
different side of the steering wheel. Did you have to get accustomed, or were your steering wheel on the left side?
No, we have like you on the left side.
On the left side,
Yeah.
okay. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people that come like it's
That's
the
for
driving.
English people from
Yeah.
England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people like the driving.
That's crazy.
Because I've only been overseas
Yeah.
once or twice.
You
in my
have to
life.
get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like. I've been to the Bahamas area, and that's totally
Ooh.
different.
Oh, okay.
So, but it was fascinating, and
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. So, anything we can touch on that I haven't? Anything we could mention that I haven't mentioned about her or the family?
But we're glad about how Zion has been welcomed here, and we're glad that the grades open doors, unexpected doors.
Yes.
The clubs she has been invited in, the report the teachers are doing for her, it's like always a celebration, and we are so proud, so proud. I was really scared because my daughter in France only has like 1 hour of English per day or per week. And here she came straight in full English. So I was really scared and was like praying, oh God, help her, help her. And she's doing amazing, and the teachers are really helpful. So
They are.
oh yeah,
They
I'm really, really happy.
I could say that.
Yeah.
Coming from down the road to here and working with these teachers, I've been here over 10 years now. It's wonderful. I love our staff. They do an
Yeah.
outstanding job.
Yeah.
Miss Susan and the staff do an outstanding job here at Cecilia High School.
Yeah.
What sports talk? My girl right here, I think she done made it here. You know, I hope people enjoy this story when they get a chance to see it.
Oh yeah.
And it's unique, and get a chance to meet her.
Oh yeah,
Meet
do
her.
not hesitate.
Cause,
Oh yeah.
Because once you get a chance to meet her, you could see I'm getting goosebumps. I love it because she gravitates you into making a friend with her and so forth. But we want to say it was a blessing. Thank you guys.
Thank you
for
very
being
much.
on
Thank
Sports
you.
Talk. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
You want to talk some more?
Okay.
You sure?
Yes.
Bob, you want to talk some more?
I'm fine. If you have any questions.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, we just want to make sure we didn't miss nothing that you guys wanted to share that I didn't ask.
Yeah, but what is different from France here is the love of sport.
Yeah, of course.
We have soccer.
Yeah,
we
everyone
are
loves
crazy about soccer.
Yeah.
But here it's like the football.
Football is football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the football,
Football, we
American
all is
football.
soccer.
Yeah, it's like what is all around. I don't understand the rule for football, for example, but I love going to games because of what happened in the audience, the music, the cheerleading,
Yeah.
the
The
games,
band, yeah.
the food, everything. It's like an event.
Yeah, it is.
It's a real
It
event.
is.
And sport, different kind of sport, is the same thing. Always an event, even if you don't understand what's going on the
Right,
field.
right.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it that here.
Now, you were here when we won the state title last year, so you got a chance to celebrate and see the best of the best in the state and be around these kids, so it was an amazing turnout. But we want to thank you guys for coming. and
Thank you
doing
very
the show.
much.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate it, and I
Yeah.
hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we say I'm gonna try it again, ladies.
Zion.
Zion,
Yes.
call me friend Foufoundou.
Foufoundou.
From
Yeah.
Foufoundou. Hey, we from Louisiana. when we see her down the hallway tomorrow, it'll be Zion. It won't
Zion.
be Zion.
Zion,
And
yeah.
she'll say, what? Because she know we bushing it all the way down the hallway. This has been Sports Talk at Cecilia High School. I'm Coach Scotty Burrell. Once again, I want to thank them for coming to Sports Talk. We want to thank our sponsors. Also, Mr. Dane Green at Piggly Wiggly, Mr. Floyd Poche's down at Poche's Meat Market, Megan Buckner and Justin Buckner at Crazy About Crawfish in Bro Bridge. Also, we want to thank Coach C Driving Academy in Bro Bridge for being a continuous supporter. We want to thank everyone else who's sponsors Sports Talk. This is all about the kids. This is all about St. Martin Parish. We love you. We're going to continue to do what we're doing. I want to thank my video guy, Mr. Perry Stewart, for all the hard work that he do. The man works his job and come all the way out from here to do that. This has been Sports Talk at Cecilia High School. I'm with my girl and Mom. Say it one more time, Mom.
Much.
Sports Talk with
Sports
Scotty
Talk
Burrell.
with Scotty Burrell.
And we're out of here. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Scotty Burrell.
Either you can or you don't want.
It's Sports Talk with Scotty Burrell.
We go hard in the paint, homeboy. You better Scotty B.
It's Sports Talk with Scotty Burrell.
Either you can or you don't want.
It's Sports Talk with Scotty Burrell.
We go hard in the paint, homeboy. You better bring it. Sports Talk, a conversation with Coach Scotty Burrell. Either you can or you don't want.